Welcome to our segment that we like to call Read, Watch, Listen. So, my recommendation for this week is a beautiful medical drama, and I love that genre. So, if you do, don't miss The Pit. This is on Disney Hotstar. Now, this is a medical show quite unlike the others that we've seen because it actually cuts out the unnecessary drama, right? It's about an emergency room in Pittsburgh and a group of doctors, interns, nurses, and of course the patients. And what's so real about it is that it's real. It's very just about what happens in their day. So it's like a 14-15 hour day cut into 14-15 episodes. So it's an hour each, almost like in real time. And you can see the nuances of what goes into just in a room like that, right? High criticality, high intensity, stakes are so crazily high, you don't know which way it will go, what will surprise whom, and everybody trying to give it their best, sometimes succeeding, sometimes failing, having their own, you know, emotions, feelings, and baggage to deal with. Beautifully told, beautifully shot. So try The Pit.
It's very easy to see why Grey's Anatomy is now renewed for 22 seasons when they consider we are the audience because we're so hugely invested in the drama in other people's lives.
Mm.
So, my recommendation for today is probably something you might or might not have picked up at the airport and read through a little bit. Murakami is no stranger to the traveler who needs to spend 4+ hours on a plane anywhere in the world. But the reason why I picked this book especially is because the a conversation around mental health is quite important to me. And speaking of things we want to label and talk about, I think one of the things that doesn't get acknowledged as much is that we are social creatures and we live in very social contexts. And today, some of those contexts are breaking down because we prefer to spend a lot more time in virtual worlds than we do in the real one. And there's a particular story in this book called Men Without Women, and the title of that short story is Kino. And it's the story of a man who keeps running away from his feelings until they catch up with him in a very real sense. Reading that book essentially made me feel like, okay, how many times have I looked away from this dirty pile of laundry that I have in one corner of my room, and what do I do about it? So, my recommendation this week is it's a very nice, sweet book of short stories called Men Without Women by Haruki Murakami.
I think everyone has a Murakami they are yet to read.
Yeah,
So
and we have many. So,
lovely. Thank you so much. See you next time.